Welcome back to Five Strands with Art Del Cueto. Look, I had to say something about the horrific incident that happened today in Minnesota. And the biggest advice I can give is obviously to the agents, to the family, my family, brothers and sisters in green. Look, and everyone that was there, frankly, maybe just everyone at DHS, don't say anything. Stay off of social media. Don't post even your opinions. Because that could lead to all kinds of issues. Where'd you get the information? Yada, yada, yada. We don't know. We don't know what can still come out of a lot of these incidents. I know I sound like a fearmonger. Oh, look. No, I've tried to look out for the agents first and foremost. Don't post, especially if you were there or if you're assigned out there in Minnesota. Don't post on social media different opinions, whatever it may be, because you never know what's going to be held against you first and foremost. They've already fumbled this. Take it from someone that while representing agents, I've responded to many of these incidents, use of force, shootings, whatever it may be. You need to make sure that the investigation is done thoroughly. The area where this occurred, it is my understanding, has just been, you got tons of people walking all over the place. You got protesters throwing everything. They've already ruined the scene. I'm telling you. So that's, depending on what side you're on, I don't know whether it's beneficial or not beneficial, whatever it may be. I can guarantee you that it's going to be used politically. They're going to come after the agents, the leadership, as if that's what you call them, in Minnesota. They're going to use that and say, well, the investigation wasn't done correctly, yada, yada, yada. Whatever it is, they're going to say something. But it's because they've acted irresponsibly. They've gone out there. They've allowed this to happen. Now, I think the incident, it happened. At this point, they need to figure out how to possibly get more law enforcement there, somebody that cooperates, of course, and stops it from going any further. I'm not sure, like I said, about the scene, how they're going to be able to, keep an eye on the evidence or whatever it may be. They didn't collect it that soon, I can tell you. There's all kinds of angles that need to get done. I've been involved in them, and it takes hours to get a thorough investigation done. And my understanding is the federal government has already pulled out of there. The governor and the mayor have been out speaking once again against law enforcement. I heard him in one of the press conferences. He even said, don't be calling them law enforcement. So, okay, well, then I won't call you a leader, which I haven't been calling you anyway, so it doesn't matter. But look, they're very much law enforcement. They put their lives on the line. So just another despicable comment from these individuals in leadership positions that have been just continuously, fueling more and more the anger and the hatred towards Border Patrol, towards ICE in that area. And okay, so the feds are gone. Like Border Patrol, if they pulled out, and all DHS, if they've pulled out, then why are the people there still not listening to your local authorities or to your state authorities? And that's the question I would ask, next. So look, honestly, best advice, don't say anything, don't post anything. The agent that was involved, I'm sure that he has an attorney already present, especially, being an agent, they have, other Border Patrol agents have other avenues that they're able to get. So I really, truly hope that he was able to obtain an attorney already, and they've spoken to him. But those others that are there, or those that are, going to comment, don't say anything. It's still under investigation. Greg Bovino came on and he spoke. I think he was brief enough where they gave a message and they talked about it, but he did explain how it was still under investigation. I'm sure when we hear Chief Banks come out, he'll probably have more information. Definitely Secretary Kristi Noem will have more information. We're just going to have to wait and see. And this is where the frustration starts boiling. That you have people that are against law enforcement, against ICE, they're going to be talking about this incident, muddying up the waters, bad-mouthing, and sometimes, the media, by the time the real story comes out, they're happy with the fake story. But needless to say, you guys need to watch your backs, be careful, pray for all the law enforcement, honestly, in everywhere, not just Minnesota, everywhere, because these are trying times, and we obviously have individuals that are in leadership positions throughout the government that really don't care. All they care about is their political agendas. Until next time, stay safe and God bless.